Okay, broadcast myself. I'll make a video about it then. Okay, hospital visit. Well, on just before my delivery, I was feeling quite rather ill, and for a few days, very ill actually, and I think it was some kind of flu or virus or something I ate. Starting to believe it could be what they call brewer's gut. I don't know, but something. Well, I was thinking here. Thinking. Yeah. So anyway, I was quite ill. I somehow fell out of bed onto the floor, knocked myself out, and next thing I knew, I was in an ambulance. Is what I remember, which is a very weird experience to wake up to, or whatever happened. I guess I smacked my. I don't no pain or anything. They gave me CAT scans and everything because I went to the hospital, Advantage Health, and let's see, a couple of days. I really wanted to get out of the hospital. Another visit to Advantage Health. Okay, well, okay. So they gave me every test they could think of. They found alcohol in my blood, according to the report. Whether they got the reports mixed up or reversed, I don't know. I don't drink alcohol. But I had a serious gut issue. And had all these tests. Norma is very physically active, okay. Extremely physically active until a point of sweating and breathing hard, which is normal for me for being physically active. Okay, so Nancy had to give me artificial respiration or whatever you call it on the floor. I guess that's why so much going on. I just don't know. Um, so I had CAT scan, blood tests, all this and that. See my primary caregiver, and at the end of it, when I got discharged uh, from the Fort Bragg part or the west part of Advantage Health, because from the hospital they said we don't know what to do. Okay, and then Nancy wanted me to go to the hospital again. However, that was a couple of days. Good food, I must say. I tasted wow. So they're checking my heart, saying, "Oh, maybe it's his heart or it's high blood pressure," which is common for a phobic, anxiety, reactive person like me. I always find that if I do exercise and that my blood pressure relaxes down. I've had it down to 140, sitting in the sun. It used to be higher than, be pretty high, like around 230 on doctor's visits when I first got here some years ago. But since then, it's dropped down to 180, 160, 140, depending on my mood. Um, so, yeah, I do take Xanax forever. Being an agoraphobic and a phobic reactive person, I have to take that since 1970. But anyway, so my experience was, well, the doctor just says, well, we don't know what to do. You seem okay, blah, 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 and you can get discharged to your primary caregiver, who always likes to prescribe me some kind of a antihypertensive drug. Although I'm taking potassium and other compounds which help reduce that, and K1, K2, high strength. And, but I must say the staff were marvelous, very nice doctors and that. I saw my doctor friend there who treated my nosebleed thing, and some years ago now. Wow, years past. But I'd like to thank everybody who took care of me, and special angels around me. And I got a Bob Greener phoned me from over from the Cosmic Event, as well as my Yin Gazda. Yin phoned me too, so sorry if I sound a little spattered, but I'm thinking when I'm talking all the time, which is a good thing. I say it's a good bloody thing to do, Major. Yes, sir. Oh. So I'm on to antibiotics for something that's ongoing bladder infection thing. Um, I've had that for a while, but improving. What else? Yes, besides that, just some other things, of course, like anti-anxiety stuff. The main thing is to keep, I believe, to keep busy, physically busy. After all, I just got over a leg operation. That was in November. Wow, November. Yeah. So I appeared on the live stream. That was fun to do. Everything was fine then. But on some days ago, I was quite sick, like a flu. And I believe there's a relationship between brewer's stomach, something I ate or something like that, caused a influx of ethanol alcohol because I don't drink. I'm reading the test results on the patient's portal of Advantage Health. High alcohol content. Oh, I don't know. It's all kind of strange. So today I've been busy in the last several hours moving stuff around and doing what I like doing best. Putting the shipment I got in different locations. Getting ready for another shipment in a week, I guess. So I was, from this flu thing, I was so dehydrated I had no water in my mouth. Hold on a minute. Some water. And how long did that last for? It was for about a day or 2 days, maybe. No moisture in my mouth. They put me on water when I got to the hospital, intravenous. Then during that day they discharged me, but I had to go back in to Adventist Health West because I wanted to get out of there. And Nancy, no, you gotta go blah blah blah. So I did to the one in Fort Bragg. But yeah, so going on and on. I can't make much sense of all this, but so something happened or something I ate created a reaction of some kind to create alcohol to get in my blood and other stuff. Some kind of virus. But I did have a temperature, and I was laying around for a couple of days doing nothing. Totally out. Then went to the hospital, of course. When I think of hospitals, I get anxious. Weird. So that's all I can tell you. I just don't know all of the details, but so I hit the floor hard, I would think, and displaced a small table as well as a lamp. So I don't remember anything until I was in the ambulance, as I remember now. I guess Nancy phoned the ambulance and they got me out somehow, and to wake up to that was pretty freaky. Like, what the hell? You know, kind of thing. So I don't know. No, no strokes or nothing. No, nothing like that. I got CAT scans and everything else. Yeah, all that and other things. So, jeez. The doctor was saying, "Well, you discharge you. Everything seems okay." So anyway, this is a disjointed videos. Very sorry about that, but I'm trying to explain something that's kind of unusual for me to try and talk about it. I'm just random talking here. So, anyway, when I find out more, I guess I can talk more of a straight line talk on it, more of a coherent talk. But I'm not that coherent right now talking about this because I don't know that much and what's going on and what I'm feeling. I feel okay. I did physical work here. Anything else I could talk about? I know I ate a lot there. Two meals in the morning and evening time. Just kept eating, so I was hungry. No, nothing wrong with my appetite, but I sure was. Ah, felt sick. It's kind of like a stomach flu. Really nasty. Maybe some of you have had some weird flu virus or whatever you think it is. But wow. Oh well, I'm going on, not making much sense, but oh well. Other than that, been studying a lot on the internet, of course, and the different field structures and RF fields and other things. I get a lot of questions in that, like comments and questions. So finally got my aluminium to build that control panel system, and I got all the parts and pieces. I went on a bit of a tangent talking about like revolvers, Walker Colts and Patterson Colts, and stainless steel black powder revolvers for a bit. It's one of my interests, by the way. Boy, I gotta shave and take a shower too. But anyway, on that day I was getting sick. I was waiting for the eBay sellers sister to deliver the goods here, and she did, and I managed to lift them inside, but then I went back to the house and laid down for a while. Then next day just slept. Didn't want to get up or anything. Weird. Okay, so going on in a random weird way here, sorry. Now this is what this for. IV I had. Otherwise, what the hell? So anybody else I communicated with about this? Not, no, yeah, a few others. So, like so. But later on, I'll take all my vitamins again. Those in a couple of days missing. Couple of days missing my vitamins, but in when I had the leg operation in the hospital, I think it was about 6, 7 days in there. I wasn't taking any vitamins or anything until I got out, and I made up. I took them all and took my vitamins and that. You really start craving cigarettes in there too. Can't smoke all the time. They analyzed my lungs, just minor congestion. Nothing else. Just whatever. So, and I think they got my chart mixed up with somebody else's. And I don't drink alcohol, or if that's the case, I got brewer's gut or whatever they call that. So that's a little Johnny Cupcakes update on his health issues and that kind of thing. We all have health issues, I'm sure. I got to keep my ear open for Nancy arriving with groceries. I go out and help her right away because she's not feeling well either. So I'll keep this video short and just skip over a lot of different things. So live stream yesterday was on Donald Trump, and that was funny as hell. I had to interject there with a few things and all like. Whether hopefully he does come down and camp out for a while, go over my documents and copy of whatever he needs. That'd be kind of fun. On that note, I should get going and make sure I don't miss helping Nancy out. Okay.